This is the LEGO Star Wars 327th Star Core Clone Trooper Battle Pack, set number 75431. Priced at a whopping $44.99, this set includes 4 Clone Troopers from the iconic 327th Battalion and a 327th Walker. But with a price tag more than the usual Battle Pack, does it actually deliver, or is it LEGO pushing their luck with Clone Trooper fans? Let's break it down. Starting with the build, we get the 327th ATRT. While this isn't any specific scene from Revenge of the Sith, it's clearly inspired by Clone Walker designs from both the films and the Clone Wars TV show. The color scheme is obviously what immediately stands out: bright yellow armor panels to match the 327th troopers. The design is compact and playable with positional legs and a somewhat rotating stud shooter. And a space for a single trooper to control it up top. There's a control panel, one stud shooter, and a blaster rack on the other side. With all that being said, the build is relatively simple, and you'll finish it probably under 20 minutes. It's not large enough to justify the price hike still, and there's no side build really besides the spider droid and turret. While it is well designed, definitely feels more like just a normal battle pack that we've gotten in the past, the 501st one. And it's kind of outrageous that this is going for $45. Let's talk about the minifigures, because if you're here, this is probably the reason why. You get 4 327th Clone Troopers, all in Phase 2 armor with their yellow markings of the 327th Star Corps. They're the same troopers that Commander Bly and Jedi Master Alayla Secure on Fleet Shua are with during Revenge of the Sith. Here's the breakdown of the figs you get. You get 3 regular guys, and then you get 1 guy with an antenna. That's it. The downside, the printing on the helmet goes all the way through, which is kind of incorrect. The stripe should at least have a little pause or break in between the visor and the front part. But I mean, of course, it wouldn't be complete if there was no waist capes, and there's no named figures in this set, so you do not get a Commander Bly, similar to how you got a Captain Vaughn in the 332nd Battle Pack. The prints are somewhat decent, but the minifig count hasn't changed since the $23 or $15 Battle Packs, despite the much higher price. Once again, it just feels like Star Wars fans or Legos just kind of testing Clone Trooper fans if they're actually going to buy this, and yeah. And clearly it's passing, because everywhere I go, these things are sold out on shelf, so. So let's kind of put it all together here. $44.99 gets you 4 327th Clone Troopers, 1 ATRT, around 258 pieces total, and not much else. Yes, you do get a spider droid build, which is much improved from the 2020 ATTE, and of course you do get 3 super battle droids. But honestly, the super battle droids just feel like filler, and so does the spider droid. This set is clearly made for die-hard clone collectors and army builders, especially those who want to diversify, quote-unquote, their like clone army. The yellow color scheme is striking and underused in LEGO form, making this set visually kind of unique. But the price point is hard to ignore. You're paying more than double for the cost of battle packs that are currently on the shelf, which you could get for much cheaper in the same amount of figs, and if not more pieces. There's no exclusive Jedi, no Commander Bly, and no extra terrain features to help justify the jump. My final thoughts on it: if you're collecting every Clone Legion, or you really want more 327 troopers in your army, the set's probably a must-buy. If you're looking for value, you might want to wait for a sale. At $44.99, it feels overpriced. At $35, maybe a solid deal. At $30, it's a no-brainer. Let me know what you guys think of the new battle pack down below in the comments. Is this going to go into your collection, or is it staying on the shelf? Thank you guys so much for watching, and please subscribe.